Hi there, I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. Okay. If you'd like a personal, please visit the website betweenbothworlds.com. And this is a collective reading, so it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's just connect and allow the guidance in. We ask for you to stand in your faith, trust, and knowingness that you're divinely protected and loved, and these messages are for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. All right. Bottom of the deck energy is Archangel Michael is with you now. All right, so this is talking about, even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation. I am here helping you. Okay, number 3, you might be seeing 33 or 333. Let me know in the comments if those are angel numbers you are seeing. Okay, whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please do so. Kristen Duffy Velasco. You'll see all the readings that I do in YouTube. Okay? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Regaining your focus. Let's see. Trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. You are protected. You are safe in my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Okay. You are protected. You are safe. You're being asked to regain your focus and proceed with confidence. Okay, so again, like assessing like what truly matters when it comes down to it, okay? So if you're if you're feeling like your energy is being kind of directed elsewhere, assess whether it's worth your energy going that way or not. And if it's not, then consider putting it down, whatever that task is, okay? Because you're being guided to stay the course. They want you to not panic. You're not on the wrong path. Okay, sometimes we have a bumpy start, and that's okay. You're learning from your experiences, so keep going. Okay? Stay the course. Open up to your spiritual gifts, okay? Everything you've experienced is for this purpose so far, is to understand that you are truly nature. Your true nature is spiritual. It's not, this human experience. I feel like that's the illusion that we're all waking up to. Okay? The angels are sending you messages to guide you on your soul's growth. All right, so you've been learning. All right, we have no fear. Fear is an illusion, okay? Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that might be holding you back, okay? So this is you not falling into those traps. You have abundance on the horizon for you, okay? And this is the prosperity vibration and having faith that it will heal whatever financial challenges you might be dealing with at this time. Okay, so that's bottom of the deck energy. So I feel like they're trying to guide you straight into abundance, okay? So we want to listen to the advice here. I'm just going to kind of put these here and we're going to break it down. Break it down. Okay. Roll a dice. What do we got for a number? Number 18. All right. 1s, 8s, 9s. You might be seeing 3 3s. What else do we have? We have 4. 4 of Swords. Regaining your focus. 4 of Swords. Okay, going within for that guidance. Working with Archangel Metatron. Okay, to help you remain grounded. All right, making sure our thoughts are aligned with what we're trying to create here. We do have the 6 of Cups. And lights are flickering. So, is this for you are protected? Okay, so you are protected from maybe an energy from the past, okay? I'm getting that you are being surrounded by protective energy. I feel like it's as a result of this person maybe like projecting their own energy. I feel like there's some sort of regret, remorse, feeling like someone's missed out on something as a result of action that they've taken or lack of action taken. Okay, so I feel like this is what you're being protected from. Get one more card regarding that. We have the Magician. Yeah, you're being protected from any kind of like energy that they're sending your way. Okay. And you're the Magician. You know how to alchemize this energy. So use it to your advantage. Okay. Stay the course. Stay the course. This is also you redirecting your thoughts too. So if you're finding that like you are picking up on this energy from the past, just know that you have the ability to transmute it and alchemize it. Okay, so use it to your advantage. We do have that you're moving on. Okay, you're moving away from whatever this past energy experience is. You may be moving away from a timeline, a location, a job, people, places, things. Okay, staying the course. So there's some sort of redirection here. They don't want you to panic. Okay. Again, it's kind of like you're having a bumpy start. Like this was probably not the best experience, right? But through that experience, you learned quite a bit, okay? And it actually helped you be in your mission. There may have been some sort of awakening here, spiritual awakening. And now you're on your ascension path, okay? So again, like those spiritual gifts are coming online and I feel like you're being redirected elsewhere, okay? And yeah, it could be bumpy like this water, okay? But knowing that you're being brought to calmer waters. All right, so stay the course and learning from your experience. And that's also the Six of Swords is like, okay, am I going to take the pain with me or the lesson? All right, so we're going to take the lesson. Okay. Anything else regarding stay the course? No? Okay, we're going to move to the next one. Open up your spiritual gifts. Okay, we have Nine of Cups, King of Swords. Okay. All right. So we have the King of Swords. All right. King of Swords in this deck. Nine of Cups. And the Fool. Okay. So what this is telling me is that like you're being protected while you continue to understand that you do have some sort of like innocence about you. I feel like there is some sort of protection here. I do feel like this also represents like you very much could be connecting with another energy. And this could very much be a wish fulfillment for you. And there is some sort of like new beginning, new opportunity coming in. Okay. I feel like this also could be Archangel Michael in the tarot deck protecting you. All right. So, you know, focus on what you want to experience next. Focus on, you know, what would bring you emotional fulfillment and kind of work on that mindset. Okay. So again, opening up to your spiritual gifts. I feel like there is something that, you know, you have maybe thought about, dreamt about. I feel like this is going to come in and you're being guided on your soul's growth. Okay. So like being open to receive that guidance is what you're being asked to do, okay? You're meant to help other people, okay? Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Yeah, look at Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, this is talking about closing out past cycles, okay? And removing and getting yourself off the wheel of karma, right? And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is Archangel Michael's sword, the sword of truth and discernment, okay? And understanding like the sword is sharp and it's also bittersweet, okay? Depending on what side of the sword we're talking about. And so I feel like you have accepted things for what they are and have learned the lessons that were needed in this past cycle and are moving forward. And also reminding you that there is nothing to fear, okay? And again, the sword of light here. And you're being freed from whatever might want to kind of bring you back to this karmic cycle. Like you're not repeating this past experience. You're destined for abundance, okay? I have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there is some sort of like projection happening here. So just know that you're protected, okay? And then they're calling out for me to highlight the fact that someone's sword is much bigger than someone else's sword. I feel like somebody thinks they're powerful, but not more powerful than God, okay? So I feel like, you know, there's some sort of like someone's going to receive some sort of wake-up call, okay? And also someone is observing just how protected you truly are, okay? So that's being pointed out, all right? And this is something that's happening, like prosperity is on its way to you with the Three of Wands, right? Like this is, you know, reaching the top of something that had to be overcome, like challenges were overcome. There was a lot of effort. There was a lot of things learned. It was quite an adventure to get to where you're at. And as a result of your position, I feel like you're being held up high. And this is you looking out to see, okay, like, now what? All right. So you're being kind of like, you know, encouraged to embrace your life's purpose and kind of do that soul searching and make those plans that you're being called to make. And just know that like prosperity is on its way to you, and having faith that like whatever, you know, financial challenges you're dealing with, like these are going to be resolved, which is beautiful. I do have embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward the divine life purpose. What makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Okay, so this is what's coming in. And then I have trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with brilliant epiphany. So there's something creative, some sort of aha moment, some sort of passionate new beginning, some sort of guidance that you're going to be receiving that's going to help clear away any kind of worries. And, you know, you being in alignment to trust your angels and trust divine guidance. Okay, beautiful energy here. I love this. I feel like you are being put into a position of stability, security, if you're not already there. I feel like this is you being able to create from absolutely anything and having the resources needed when you need them, okay? Earth sign energy. Yeah, and I feel like you having the ability to speak your truth, being in your most authentic energy, as well as cutting out people from the past or anyone who is not in alignment for you. And this is also like entrepreneurship too. So again, this is you, again, embracing your ability. It's kind of like everybody's got a sword, right? Like, it's like your back is to this little person with a little sword. This is a Page of Swords. The Queen of Swords trumps the Page, and the Ace of Swords, you know, clearly is from a divine perspective. So you're heavily protected from whatever immature energy thinks that they have any kind of power over you. All right. It's because they're in fear and they project and they're insecure. You are this boss bitch. Okay. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. All right. Let's just clean up some cards here and we'll get a couple more messages and call it a day. Okay. See here. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm going to use a different deck. All right, let's see. Let's do a little shuffleito. Another Ace of Swords and a Hierophant in the middle of the deck. Divine protection from anyone who thinks that they are going to win at all costs. I don't know if you guys can see this card. Someone who's kind of like lurking, watching to see if anything that they've sent your way is working. It's not, okay? It's so not. Because you're divinely protected. Okay? Divinely protected. You want to go outside, baby? Here. Come on. Okay. I feel like somebody thinks like they're slick, okay? Yeah, look, someone thinks that they can run game, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody's been, you know, hitting the sauce. You're too powerful, okay? They can't compete with you, all right? And you don't compete. You don't need to compete, okay? So there's that. I feel like that's what you're being protected from. You're meant to focus your energy elsewhere. Okay, let's see, get some advice. All right, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is a huge blessing. This is that abundance that's coming in for you. This is you, you know, again, like you cultivating something for yourself, right? Putting that good energy out, right? It's being received. Okay, Page of Cups. This is you pouring into yourself, giving yourself love, loving yourself. Okay, Ten of Swords. I feel like whatever you've experienced, this is, okay, hold on a second. Is this supposed to be in the reverse? Is this supposed to be in the upright? Okay, so this is a past energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of blessing coming your way that they think that they're somehow entitled to. This is what their interest is, okay, is to somehow take advantage of people from a perspective of greed, okay? But they don't want to put the work in, all right? I feel like they're also seeing that you are the blessing. They lost the blessing, okay? But they put 10 swords in your back, and I feel like this is what's being returned. I feel like they're regretting the investment made with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They very much could be experiencing now some of these swords, okay? The pain, the suffering, the heartache, the betrayal, the deceit, right? I feel like they could be over drinking as well. This is a bit of like emotional immaturity, okay? They may have gone for someone younger than you, also is what I'm getting. Now, this could be a masculine going for someone younger, or this could be a female going for someone older, like whatever that dynamic might be. Yeah, here she is, Nine of Cups, okay? I feel like somebody fell for the trap. This is like Jezebel energy. Now, that also can be in the masculine or feminine. I feel like somebody projects that they have it all, but they don't, okay? Someone is regretting investing in this. I feel like there's a shit ton of drama here. I feel like there was like someone is now receiving what they put out there. So it's like, be careful what you wish for. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. What I'm getting is that like this Nine of Cups, this feminine energy that's being presented here, is this person's karma for doing you dirty. Okay, so whatever they're experiencing with this third party, who thought that like they were winning something by taking this person or intervening in your relationship, and this person kind of fell for it. I'm getting that like that this energy is that person's karma. All right, so whoever this third party is, right, that thought that they were going to win a prize, they didn't win shit. They just took your trash out. Look, like I'm getting like they took your trash out, right? Okay, I feel like they're the ones that are in regret and remorse because maybe they thought you'd be more upset, or you'd be somehow like affected by all this, or I feel like there was some sort of common goal to kind of affect you and afflict you in some sort of way. But at the end of the day, whatever they sent your way is being returned, okay? And they're the ones in this energy now, okay? They're the ones that feel like they're missing out, or they're the ones that heart and emotions are being affected by choices and actions taken, okay? I feel like there is some sort of rush of communication, or someone wants to rush back in. There's some sort of like impulsivity happening here. I feel like somebody made an impulsive decision and now they're regretting it, okay? Someone didn't think things through. This can also represent like a soul contract, which, hold on, my cat is like yelling at me. 1 second. Yes. Yes, sir. Who are you yelling at? Hello? Goodness gracious. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? I feel like you're being represented as the Queen of Wands. Someone who doesn't compete with others because you're a leader. And I feel like that made this energy insecure. Whether it was the masculine that was insecure, obviously they're a page, and then this Nine of Cups. I feel like this Nine of Cups energy thinks that they can just like play with other people, and it's kind of a game for them. Yeah. The Queen of Wands is in her power. She's very like fiery, passionate, very motivated, takes on challenges, like regardless of what they are. Very ambitious. You're in your spiritual power. I feel like now they realize what they chose over you wasn't what they thought it was. And now you're like a badass and they're like, oh shit, I picked the wrong one. There's a lot done here, okay? Magician. So you're like a master manifester, okay? So maybe this was kind of hidden in plain sight. They were so enamored by like all the options that they entertained, right? But you were the blessing the whole time, okay? But it's almost like this person was tested to see if they would fall for the devil's tricks, and they fell for it. They're not worthy of being in your energy, all right? And so they've done a lot behind the scenes to try to take you out, because they would look foolish if you win, because then that means that they lose, all right? So they themselves, or whatever this dynamic is, someone was put in a third-party situation. I feel like someone's had a roster the whole time, all right? So I feel like if they put you in a third party, I feel like that's kind of the karma here, so that they understand what it's like when you do that to other people. I feel like it also has something to do with like the magic that they did that was shady to try to take you down. It backfired. I feel like they may have even put a lot of money into this. I feel like somebody's lost an investment in something, or thought that they were going to, you know, do things, you know, a favor, right? Like be the nice guy and help people out. And they do that because they have some sort of expectation of receiving something. And I feel like this person did stuff for the purpose of money, all right? And that is where they are going to lose as part of their karma, is in their pocket. Or this could be like where they live, or their job, or their car. Like I feel like whatever is in the physical reality, that's where they're going to be impacted. I feel like their intention was to take you out. Okay, I have a King of Wands. This is King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody was a counterpart to you at one point, but they sat back and watched to see if anything that they sent your way worked, like behind a screen, right? I think that this person that they dealt with may have done black magic, and so this person kind of egged this energy on and kind of watched behind the scenes to see if any of it worked. Okay, they sat down and just kind of let things, and maybe even done some of their own casting. But I feel like they took a back seat and just kind of, you know, again, kind of hid their face, hid their hand, like afraid to show themselves. I feel like they're still kind of holding on to your energy. All right, but I'm getting like there's some sort of accountability here that needs to be taken. And I feel like, yeah, I have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're experiencing a tower now. Okay. This is hitting their like stability, their security, their foundation. I feel like they're holding on too strong, holding on too tightly to something. And it very well could be this relationship that they have with this third party. I feel like it's really falling apart behind the scenes, and they don't want anyone to know, okay? Because if it's falling apart, then that means they made the wrong choice in some way, shape, or form. It's like they're trying to hide from something, they're hiding from something behind the scenes, right? What is this? Hiding from something. What are they hiding from? Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some sort of like fear. I feel like they're afraid of this, whatever they chose over you, they're afraid of that ending. They don't want anyone to know because they're afraid to be judged, okay? They're afraid that the truth is going to come out of all the things that they try to do to you, which was to bind you, afflict you, and hurt you in some sort of way. Because that's the Eight of Swords. I feel like they wanted to create some sort of like duress, mental instability, mental illness. I feel like also someone could be hiding from the fact that they have some mental illness or depression or anxiety or fear. I feel like somebody is not right when it comes to their mental state. And this could be something that like the friend group, the family, the coworkers are starting to pick up on. Like this person is obsessed with you, okay? And so there could be like some stalking going on. There could be some lurking going on. There could be like fake profiles that they're hiding behind. I feel like this person is legit obsessed, okay? So I want you guys to be careful. That is why you're being protected by Archangel Michael, okay? It's because this person is not well. And it's because of all the black magic. All right, so be careful what you wish for, right? Like, you don't know what you're messing with. I feel like there was a lot of like ill intent. Yeah, okay. And here's the thing, like you're minding your own business, you're doing your own thing, okay? You're not interested in anything that's going on here, okay? You've moved on and you are focused on your stability, security, like all the things that like really matter to you. Like you may be taking care of a home, you may be very creative and artistic, you may be creating something out of nothing. And I feel like they're watching to see like what's happening in your life from some place that they're being hidden from. Like their true identity is being hidden. They're wearing this mask still, right? And they're just observing. They're watching everything you're doing, which is creepy as fuck. They need some mental health help, I think. Ooh, if this doesn't fit, don't make it fit, guys. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there is betrayal, there is deceit, there is some sort of like things coming full circle here. All right, what's next after this Queen of Pentacles? I feel like you're creating a new life for yourself, okay? And this person's not allowed in it, okay? They chose their new life with someone else. They're not going to have a new beginning, okay? I feel like they wanted to prevent you from having a new beginning and moving on from them, but that's not something that they can control. And as a result of them wanting you to not move on from them, now that's backfired, okay? And now they're not able to move on. So it's kind of like whatever they casted out, again, has affected them. I feel like this is a lack of innocence. This is also like maybe them lying on your name, okay, while the whole time you were innocent, okay? I feel like they will be repeating things because they didn't learn any of the lessons. I feel like they will not experience freedom. Okay, because this also represents like a free spirit. This would be the opposite of that if it's in reverse, okay? I feel like you're moving on and will have some sort of like, I feel like you're someone who is a loyal person. You're someone who takes inspired action and you move forward with grace, okay? You're someone who is ambitious. You're moving forward with purpose, okay? I feel like this person that they may have chose maybe pretended to be loyal, but they were not. It was all a a mask, okay? They are not loyal. They are sleeping with the enemy. All right, 5 of Cups. You have the Hierophant. But you are someone who's loyal. And so now you're not going to look back. You're not interested in having a new beginning with this energy whatsoever. And you're focused on loyalty. And if people can't show you loyalty, you're not interested. Okay? So there's that. I feel like this energy is learning, they're all learning a spiritual lesson for dealing with you. All right. There's a spiritual lesson here playing out. All right. I have a Queen of Cups. I feel like you are someone who very well could be like in the limelight in some way. I feel like the Queen of Cups has some strong like psychic abilities, and you're meant to shine. You're meant to be out there. You're meant to kind of like help people along your path, however you come across them. I feel like you have this glow about you. You're someone who's very empathic and compassionate. All right. Yeah, and you're meant to co-create with someone who's like you. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. This is a spiritual commitment. This is a contract. This is a marriage. Okay, so I feel like somebody loyal is coming your way. All right, and this is someone that you can depend on. This is your counterpart. All right, you're both spiritually gifted. You're both very psychic, empathic, and are emotionally mature. Okay, we have a king and a queen. All right, so something better is coming along. Okay, and it's as a result of you focusing and putting in the hard work. Okay, learning the lessons and creating something new for yourself. So kudos to you. Leave this past energy behind and regain your focus. All right, we have the 6 of Cups. They're going to continue to try to find you and everybody else that they meet. All right, so you will be the biggest lesson of this person's life, as well as, you know, they will remember and reminisce about what they had with you. Okay, and hopefully they will learn from this lesson. All right, you're putting the burden down here and focusing on what's next in your life. And this is you making plans and making a decision and kind of making a wish on a star. All right, this could be travel. This could be, again, like approaching something new. Yeah, I feel like the Sun card, this is you, you know, again, like being one with God and, you know, like beating to your own drum. Okay, like you creating your own frequency and seeing the magic surrounding you. This is you having joy, success, happiness. Okay, this is that prosperity vibration that you are creating here. Okay, that's what you're focused on. Okay, I feel like also somebody is realizing what they had, but it's now gone. Okay. And I feel like gong is the sound of something ending as well. There's no returning back, okay? You've moved on. And I feel like that is also what is being exposed to this person, is like the fact that you're no longer interested and it is done. All right, I feel like there's some sort of good news or some sort of information coming in. What's this Page of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone has some sort of inspired idea that they want to bring to you that is going to help catapult you towards something you've been investing in for quite some time. So I feel like this is some sort of business venture here. And I feel like you manifested this because you are the master manifester. I love that. Okay, well, a couple more cards and then we're going to wrap it up. That's awesome. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, you're on the spiritual quest. You're on the spiritual journey. Like, this is you going within. This is keeping to yourself, like protecting your energy, not entertaining anyone that's not in alignment for you. And again, like you work with the divine and you're here to co-create with them. So this is you having an opportunity coming in to do just that. Okay. And it is divinely protected. All right. And then that's justice, balance being restored, harmony being restored, and whatever was done unfairly or unjustly will be balanced. Okay? You are deserving. You are enough. You choosing to walk away from these people was the best decision you've ever made. So keep walking and don't look back. Keep walking and don't look back. And keep up with the manifestation. Manifest your best life, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day.